Melanie, thanks. In other news, a man who helped reshape the Sacramento restaurant scene has died. Randy Perigeri passed away at the age of 74. His vision set trends and changed the culinary scene in Sacramento.
He had a vision and was not afraid to go all in and make it happen.
Visionary, fearless, hardworking, and dedicated. These are just some of the words being used tonight to describe Randy Perigeri. He died after a battle with cancer. KCRA3's Stephanie Lynn has more on his life and legacy.
He'll be hugely missed, and I think it's gonna be a shock.
Sacramento mourns and remembers culinary and business icon Randy Perigeri, who passed this morning from a battle with cancer.
You know, when you think of the pioneers of Sacramento's food scene, Randy is at the top of that list.
The founder of Perigeri's Restaurant Group, Randy Perigeri, invested heavily in the downtown Sacramento area for over 3 decades. His award-winning restaurants, from Cafe Bernardo to Berkeley Bar, served countless people and created jobs.
If you look at the current landscape of chefs, so many of them trained under Randy. So as we move forward, Randy's always going to be part of this food scene. It wouldn't be here without him.
Perigeri's commitment to quality passed down to popular local establishments like Mulvaney's on 19th Street. Founder Patrick Mulvaney started his career as a grill cook at Perigeri's 25 years ago.
The first impact is all the cooks and all the waiters and all the managers, bartenders who have come through what we call affectionately the empire and have gone on to create their own businesses.
Businesses like Origami Asian Grill in East Sacramento. Executive chef Scott Ostrander says he feels Perigeri's influence every day.
He taught me an immense amount about business and running a restaurant, things I use to this day that I would never have even come across unless I had worked for him.
Well, I think he was the consummate restaurateur.
We also heard from Perigeri's business partner of 30 years.
He loved the business. He loved everything about it. He loved building restaurants. He loved just seeing them come to life. And outside of work, I think he loved to have fun. He loved to travel. He loved to eat in other restaurants. Loved his family. Loved to travel with them. Sorry.
It's okay.
I guess if you stop and have a thought for Randy, just think about how much he made Sacramento a better place and how much of the food that we eat today is a reflection of his work and his diligence.
A legacy that will be felt, seen, and tasted for generations to come.
What he did was enable Sacramento to see itself for what it is, which is a great agricultural community.
And just before his death, Perigeri actually entered into a new line of business, hotels. His Fort Sutter Hotel opened on 28th Street just in January of 2020. Reporting from downtown Sacramento, Stephanie Lynn, KCRA 3 News.
City leaders are reflecting on Perigeri's passing. Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg said Randy Perigeri, one of the greatest Sacramentans of all time. He helped put Sacramento on the culinary map and relentlessly, bullishly invested in its future. He will be sorely missed, but his legacy is imprinted on our community. Sacramento Congresswoman Doris Matsui said while he will be remembered for his entrepreneurial spirit and enduring impact on Sacramento's cultural fabric, I will always remember his kindness and cherish our friendship. For more on Randy Perigeri, his life, and his legacy to the Sacramento restaurant scene, you can go to the KCRA mobile app.